Hi guys, I'm David and this is Jeanette. Together we are Low Range 4x4 Adventures. For the last few years we have been doing some epic trips to amazing locations across Australia. Subscribe and like our videos and hit the notification bell to join us on our adventures. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to do a gear spotlight. So when Dave and I started traveling, we realized our first aid kit pretty much consisted of a few band-aids and headache tablets. Fortunately for us, living in town, we've never really needed anything other than that because we've always been close to help. But as we've been traveling, we've done some pretty remote tracks where we have been hours and hours from any sort of town or anything like that, no phone service. So if the worst thing does happen, we decided that we do need a pretty good first aid kit. So Dave's done some research and has found the rescue swag. They have a few different kits which Di has very kindly sent us. So we have the Adventurer, the Explorer, and a workplace kit as well.
I come across these guys, and as you guys know now, we really love dealing with Australian made products and Australian companies. So I contacted Di from Rescue Swag and we had a bit of a chat and worked out a collaboration where they're helping us out with the swags and we're helping them out with some advertisings.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to give you a bit of a rundown on the Adventurer and the Explorer, which will be the two swags that we mainly use. This one we'll probably take when we're hiking. This one will be easily accessible in the car. The workplace one, we are actually going to send down to our daughter and son-in-law. They're paramedics, and we're going to ask them to, go through, do a bit of a review from a professional point of view and just sort of see what their take is of it. Like if they think that's sufficient, what's in there, if they suggest that they add additional products as well. So I think that will be really good because I don't really know a lot about first aid and I just think it would be a good idea to just know that we're prepared for anything.
Yeah, I've done a few first aid courses over the years and CPR and stuff like that, and you remember bits and pieces but you don't remember it all, and that's going to be one of the awesome things about this particular first aid kit, the way it's designed and the way the components work. So as Jeanette said, we're going to go through these two swags in this video and just give you a rundown on how things work. So on the outside of the workplace swag and the adventurer swag, there's a small waterproof pocket just here, which you can see, and in the adventurer one and the workplace there's a small brochure which gives you a general rundown on how to use the swag as a splint, as a sling, and for immobilization. The workplace one also includes a whistle and a small torch in that pouch. Okay, so guys, this is the Adventurer swag opened up. The first thing you notice with it is down this side you've got the doctor's ABCD checklist for CPR, etc. So you can follow that, and then each of the components are in here. So you've got minor injuries, snake bite, burns, sprains and strains module, and your major injuries module.
So do they come out of there?
So they come out.
Yeah, so if you've got a snake bite, you can just grab your little pack and you've got everything you need in
exactly
there.
And then there's a listing of what's in the actual each module in each bag, so you know what's in it to follow that. Then these can come out, and this can be used, as we said earlier, as a splint or a sling, or for immobilization. It can also be used with the included water liner for these ones, whereas the the Explorer is actually its outer bag. This bag is waterproof. These are waterproof as well, but this has a water liner. So you put the water liner in here, zip the swag back up, leave the top open, and you can fill this with water to carry water if you need to.
It's a nice bright colour, easy to see. There's also, you know, room to add, like, you know, obviously people have asthma, puffers, their own medication. So there's plenty of room to carry your personal medication if you need to.
The one major thing about these rescue swags is they have a companion app. It doesn't need internet to work. It works offline at all times, so no internet required. And that app, you can basically open the app up, you go into the app and you'll see the first aid guide. Click on that, go through, and you'll have a guide for, say, a snake bite. So I'm going to do a screen capture on my phone of how the app works. Basically, this app works offline. Doesn't matter whether you've got any sort of internet service, as long as you've got the app on your phone, it works. So you open the app, it looks like the rescue swag picture. Open it up. The first thing you see when you get to the app open is down the bottom, big red bar that says call 112. That number in Australia will call from any network, regardless of what network you're on. As long as you've got some sort of service, it'll be able to dial emergency services. Then you can go into the first aid guide up the top. That gives you a selection of major injuries such as snake bite, fractures, severe bleeding, shock burns, and minor injuries like bruises, sprains, strains, minor wound care, eye care, itches and stings, and splinters. You can select any of these. We'll select snake bite for an example. It gives you the option to do your doctor's A, B, C, D if you need to for resus CPR. Otherwise you can proceed straight to the topic, and then you just follow the sections or follow the prompts and just click through and follow the instructions that are shown to you on the app. It gives you exact instructions how to apply the bandage, how to immobilise a casualty, and obviously calling 000 or 112 to get assistance. Then you can go back to the home section of the app, and you've got a using your rescue swag section. So first thing is 360 view. It basically goes through and gives you a bit of a view of your app, how it connects to various machinery, etc., using the straps and the clips and things. You know, it gives you a bit of an overview of the app, of the actual swag in general. And then you've got how to use a rescue swag as a splint for compression, immobilisation, so on and so forth, with instructions. And we go back again, and you can learn how to use the rescue swag as a sling, with instructions there as well. And then also how to set your rescue swag up to carry water, as we talked about before. Then you've got some instructions on how to use the clips to attach your rescue swag to whatever you want to attach it to, and also how to attach using the webbing or straps that are included as part of the rescue swag. And that's pretty much it. So it's a rough overview of how the app works. Very good product, very happy with it, and we'll be using it for a very long time, I'd imagine.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up, something like that. Just like to welcome our subscribers. We really appreciate you guys coming along and watching us waffle away here. So thank you, and hopefully we will see you on the road, and please stay safe.
We're also getting a discount code from our Rescue Swag for our subscribers and our viewers, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.